bit right on.
Okay, and then 17, so the horse takes distraction, which I think is nauseated, or I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it is nauseated for 1 round.
Okay.
Horsey's having a bad time.
Having a bad time. This isn't a summoned creature, is it?
Nope.
Okay.
Now, what does this spraying of blood do?
Let's see. If you are a creature with the evil subtype, you take 1d6 points of damage. If you... if I am a creature that has a aura of good, I deal 2d6 points of damage instead of 1d6 points of damage. Does it have the evil subtype?
No.
Okay, so it is not...
It's an evil creature, but it doesn't have the evil subtype.
Yeah, this is more useful for, like, evil outsiders.
Yeah, you can hear these little whispers of like, spirits kind of inhabiting the bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of... Die! Let it go in! Get in my mouth! You know, like horrible twisted souls, but these things are a construct of necromancers. Or... They're here. They're from this world,
Oh, that's
unfortunately. Okay. I think that's it. For the bone... the bone things. They're gonna...
They're gonna give up and go home?
It's gonna get around this post. Okay, so the first one moved over as this one was moving around. And it's going to throw a lozenge of bone at Galeth.
Alright, I need to get my ass down there. That's what I'm feeling.
It throws some of its bones. It reaches into itself and like throws a handful of bones at Galeth.
Ukher needs to stop playing Assassin's Creed up on the parapets.
Range touch attack. AC 17 touch attack.
With the charge, that might be close.
What's Galeth's touch AC?
Ha 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 ha. It's not great. Give me 1 second here.
With -2 for charging, I don't
take -2 for charging ever.
Oh, nice. Charge all the time.
Charge all the time, never take penalties. I'm also at +2 sacred bonus because of Veil of Positive Energy. This thing is undead. So my touch AC looks like 17 right now.
Okay. The bones hit you, and they form a strange cage all around you. It then gets to make a combat maneuver attempt.
Is this a weapon attack?
It is a extraordinary bullshit. It's a supernatural ability.
Okay.
Thank you.
Extraordinary supernatural bullshit.
Yeah, basically you've got this like weird cocoon like cage of bone around you that's now squeezing you.
Okay.
And the squeezing of the bone is it's now going to beat your CMD. It gets a 24.
No.
I don't think that beats my CMD.
That better not, or you're fine.
Not even close.
Okay, you're still trapped in the cage, but you don't take damage from the squeezing.
Okay.
So I'll just give you a big gray aura, because you're kind of in a cage right now.
Huh.
Lokrik will come running up this thing's backside. And give it an attack, because...
Because it can.
Yep. Oh, yeah, and then this one comes around and attacks Tensender, because it can. Let's go back to the bone thing. It's going to do a slam.
Okay.
Hitting AC 23.
Against Tensender? No.
Yeah, okay. Hitting Tensender's armor.
Yeah. He's got the full plate now, so it's pretty hard to get through.
Alright, Lokrik comes in from behind. His Bab is 10, Strength is 5, Weapon +3, Mythic Power Attack, Feats. He's going to do Arcane Strike. He's going to use Mythic Vital Strike. A Bard Song is running. He's at +2 Bard Songs. He has Heroism up. Okay, he's striking at +28 right now. No, +18, sorry. Yeah. 28, that's his damage. AC 30, he hits a thing hard. Alright. So he is one-handing, +28. However, I haven't pre-computed his Mythic Vital Strike.
It gets complex.
Dude, it's not that bad. It's the same calculation like when you hit someone with a lance. It's just ×3 or ×2 or whatever your vital strike multiplier is.
So it's ×2.
You add everything. Yeah. So it's however many times you add the extra damage dice, you add all the other modifiers.
2d10 +28 +28.
Yep. It's vital strike.
-5.
Mythic is fucking broken.
Yeah, it's fucking broke.
For 62 damage. The Bone Golem. 62 is 91, 151, it's destroyed. Yeah, 62 damage is rough, but, you know, like the rogue sneak attacking or the paladin, you know, charging or...
No, see, here's the problem. You get a free standard action by using a mythic point.
Yeah.
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 That's
Go
why
up,
God
vital
balance
strike
with
someone
you
twice.
Have to,
Yeah.
You spend a mythic to get the extra damage.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
'Cause
Ukher would hit
right.
for 150 damage per swing.
Yep.
Yeah, that cost him a mythic point to do. So
Yeah.
So that's a lot of alpha strike damage there.
Yeah.
Top of the round are the Wraiths. They can't see Remy. Let me check their perception. They have something called life sense.
Yeah.
They turn around and look at Remy
Shit.
and give Remy a good old-fashioned flank.
Does Remy have anything to defend himself?
He's got a death ward.
That's pretty good to defend yourself.
Yeah.
To laugh at them. Ha ha ha.
The necromancer's like, huh? And he's looking up at the space and he looks pissed. Notice and locates living creature just as if it's contained blind sight, so it actually can attack.
Just knows.
Without the mischance.
They can't see proper.
Yeah. Where are my wraiths? Okay, these are touch attacks.
Okay.
1d20 plus 8 plus 2 for flank. AC 21 touch and AC 29 touch.
Hang on, I'm looking. The
Okay, doing 1d6 negative energy, which is stopped, and then they do no damage from the con drain because that's part of the negative energy. So the protection kind of like blasts a bunch of light around you as they try to touch you. They seem to then
do
get...
they touch me then?
What's that?
Oh, never mind. Forget it.
Oh, they didn't touch you.
No, but I'm blind, so it wouldn't be 50-50, or do they automatically see me?
Blind sight. Their life
Can see
sense
you.
is
It's
like
like-
blind
it's-
sight.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yep. Like the necromancer's going, what the fuck? Like what the hell? Like why are they attack? Oh, there's something there.
A long time ago, Oscar learned this the hard way.
The race tried to touch you, and then they
man.
and then I assume that those touch ACs actually hit you, right?
They did touch, yes.
Okay, so they now get bored of you, like as if they're not going to be able to feed off of you. So now they're looking at the doorway.
Okay.
Ukher.
Ukher. Well, Lokert actually got rid of a lot of the problem that's downstairs. But
yeah, the bone cage came from that one, right? It falls off of Galf when he got destroyed.
Ukher is going to chuck a dispelling bomb at the Orknesker necromancer.
Okay.
From downtown.
Oh, natural one. Touch AC of 30. 30?
Yeah, that would have hit.
That would have hit.
Roll a D8 and a D4. Oh no, it's a critical miss. So, no, it's not a critical miss. Yeah, a D8. And
It
a
wasn't a
D4.
critical miss, but it's a D8 D4, but it doesn't have a splash. So. Okay.
Oh, so it
It just goes. It only hurts the target, or it hits the target.
bounced off his shoulder. It didn't quite explode, and it just rolled into the back room and went. Poof.
Ukher makes that little the little tee-hee look of the.
It kind of makes a sound like a tube of pop that you've shuck and then sort of like tap put a hole in it. It's like.
And start climbing down the wall.
Okay. Skeleton
Fast
archers. I guess they're attacking. They're attacking the dwarf. Yeah, we're smart enough not to attack in melee. Or
Already at the archers, can I spend a hero point outside my turn?
a hero.
A hero point?
Yes. Hero
A
point.
hero point.
It's not.
That is one of the uses for it.
That is one of the uses. It's as if
not
you had
worth
already.
it, dude.
Yeah, it is. You're a rogue.
Mark's got robot voice right now, which is why we're laughing. But yeah, so after the skeleton archers, got it. So let me figure out the skeleton archers. Skeleton archers are trying to attack Lokrik. I'm pretty sure they're bowling for 20s. 6 plus 1 from above. There are 4 or 5 of them rapid shotting. Oh, there's a 20 in there. Let's roll to confirm. It confirms.
Ukher can climb that wall in one move.
I just rolled double 20 against Lokrik.
Oh.
Percentile is 70 on the chart.
You lose an eye. Oh, that's horrible for Lokrik.
Roll up. Up, it's the left eye. Red. No, it's the right eye. 'Cause, you lose the eye patch.
This is not good. This is the first major crit. Let me open up the chart.
I'm back up to the parapets.
This is the
Get your ass down there. I'll deal with them.
while things are loading here. Yeah, it's the danger of just combat
Times
in
4
general.
crit, I think.
Yep.
Times 4. Gee, he should still be fine.
You should be okay.
Yeah.
Chart is loading. Computer slow. All right, 70. Critical hit deck. Oh no.
It's weird. No eye. Please, no eyes. No eyes.
This is piercing.
No more eyes.
Oh, it's just gross. Cheek pierced. Normal damage, 1d4 bleed, and a 50% spell failure on verbal spells until healed. He coughs out some blood, and it does 1d8 plus 2 damage. 10 damage to his face.
I want to give him bubble gum, see if he can blow bubble.
It's horrible.
Cheek injury, 50%. All right. I think verbal, Bard Song's pretty verbal to me.
Sounds
so-
like it's 50% chance of each round of it working each round.
Yeah, so...
Well, the linger would satisfy the.
So he wants to roll higher than 50 to succeed. He doesn't. He rolls 49. So the Bard Song is now lingering at this point.
I know.
All right, I'll make a note of that. All right. That was the skeleton archers. Now Remy is activating a hero point.
You're
Out of initiative. Does that?
It's like a readied. You had a readied.
Okay, so you get a standard or a move action to act out of
Oh
initiative.
no, I thought it was a full round. Never mind. There's no point.
What you can do if you want to really lay it on them is you wait for your turn, you take your turn, and then you take a hero point for your readied. After you take your mythic for an extra standard, and you can just
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just double check that. Act out of turn. Treat this as a readied action. Yeah.
Yeah, my mistake.
Okay. You're going to like full round sneak attack the dude. Is that
Yeah,
what you're trying to do?
I absolutely was.
Got it. Okay. Galloth.
Yawn boy.
All right. As a swift action, I'm going to dismiss the Veil of Positive Energy, which deals my level and damage to all undead creatures within 5 feet.
AoE undead damage.
AoE damage.
Yeah.
So everybody takes
the bone swarm
10
will take
positive energy.
All right. So the bone swarm, no saving throw.
No saving throw.
Bone swarm takes 15.
Okay.
84. There's a bunch of bones go flying off you and Tensender, and then 10 damage on the skeletal warriors. They're still standing. And then the bone creature takes nothing.
Whoa. Okay. That's not great. I am going to grab my holy symbol, channel positive energy as a burst.
Okay.
23 to harm undead.
What's the DC?
It's, what is it, 10 plus half level
15 plus charisma.
15 plus charisma, so it's DC 20.
Okay, the skeletal warriors in front of you get a 13 and a 19, so they
Okay,
take
so they fail.
a full 23 damage, which blows them up.
Okay.
And then
Boom,
the
shakalaka.
bone swarm.
This is a will save versus an AoE effect, so.
Yeah. I'm just looking at its turn resistance.
I hate swarms. I hate swarms. Swarms, they suck. Oh my
It's a
god.
25, however, 23 becomes 11, which time and a half becomes 16. So it still takes 16 damage from this. Which is 90, 100 damage total. And it's still kicking. And it's angry!
Okay.
Burbity, burbity, burbity,
Jeez, that's irritating. This thing still isn't dead.
Go away, stupid swarm.
Yeah. Definitely.
Standard action.
So
do it
the
again.
wait, so the bone creature 2 is immune to this?
Yep.
Yeah.
Jeez. All right. Yeah, I was thinking of standard action do it again, but that's another mythic point, another 2 lay on hands that I could not be using.
You are injuring the swarm, though. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I would say the swarm is half dispersed.
Oh my god,
That thing's tough.
stupid swarm, go away. We no like.
This thing is tough. Yeah, I don't think I like that. I don't think I like that at all.
We don't have a blaster. We kind of left him home, and he's broken.
We do have a blaster. He's just
broken.
no. He's up there dicking around.
What have I done? Been blasting.
I guess I'm just gonna ride out of here. I'll take a ride by attack on bone creature 2.
Yeah, Tensender's nauseated, so you can
Tinsender's
only take a
nauseated,
move.
So
Oh shit!
he is not charged.
I'm not gonna charge. I'll just get the hell out of here. I can't get AO'd, so I don't really give a fuck. Just gonna get the fuck out of the way.
Okay, so yeah, you ride all the way down to
Fuck
your...
that.
Okay. Yeah, your tactician ability allows you to kind of...
I am too tactical to be hit by you suckers.
Okay. The Sork, the Tensender's being sick out of his back end, just because.
Okay.
Not there yet.
Mord the Orknesker. All right. Well,
Greetings, Maud.
there's something in here.
Yes.
He sees the wraiths. They're pretty tough. One of the bone golems is dead. That's what he says.
He's the brains of the operation, clearly.
Just because you talk with a lisp doesn't make you stupid.
Nope. Just makes you sound dumb. Sound dumb and be dumb are the same thing, and sound smart and be smart aren't the same thing either.
Close range spell. Oh, you fuck. Really over there. Now I have to see you. Alright. So he stands there for a moment. Actually, he moves for cover behind the wall. And he casts a spellcraft check.
I don't know how to spell
Okay.
Spellcraft. Who to who?
To anyone,
who can see him.
Can I
He
see
says
him?
in Vostlandic, there he is. It's a gnome. It's right above you.
cast to see invisibility.
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't need to do that.
Gnomes.
Yeah, the spellcraft was 14, not even 14, 12.
Yeah, there's spellcasting going on in there. Gnomes. The guy beneath you doesn't seem to like gnomes. He's going to 5-foot step back away from you.
I'm above him.
Right.
So there is no 5-foot step dance.
He's gonna, I guess, cast defensively. I wonder. Okay. So he's going to cast defensively, or attempt to.
Roll a 1. I need you to roll a 1. You can roll a 1 right now.
Defensively is 15 plus double spell level?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's maybe he doesn't.
Maybe he doesn't want to blow his 9th circle right now. I want a nice shield spell. That always does. That's wizard's good.
Now he had a round of prep, but I guess he's casting see invisibility as well because he needs to be able to target the little guy. DC 19, he barely makes it with a 21. You can tell, you can see. He can see you now.
Oh.
Lemmy.
All right. This thing's still kicking, huh?
Yep.
Alrighty then. Let's do another flame strike. Let's do another flame strike on this poor bastard over here.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, 20, so 17 plus 5.
Now that the paladin's not underneath the carpet of bones.
25.
Yep.
25 is what your AC, your DC,
It fails.
DC is. Good.
Time and a half.
Yeah, this is 12d6.
Come on, all 6s.
Come on!
Yeah, that was less
Yeah.
than stellar.
Well, the last
I'm
half was
rolling
pretty
crap.
So add 18 to that would be 47, 50, 55.
5.
Okay.
I'm gonna move.
Just bet
This
is-
thing can fly, and so can I. All right, let's see how high I can go.
Remy.
Okay. Do I get a +1 from above?
You do.
Alright, I'm gonna full round him with a kinetic blade
Okay.
using the telekinesis.
I get to the doorway over here, Marty.
Yeah, telekinetic blade. Yeah, not the electric blade.
Okay, +1 from above. He isn't flat-footed because he can see you. You left the hiding of cover, and then creatures.
I'm taking
attacked your
2
square.
burn to make this a bowling infusion.
I don't know what these words mean.
Okay, that means if I hit him, I get to make a CMD check or CMB check. If I succeed, he's tripped.
Ah, okay.
This is like the wizard fight in the Two Towers where they're like knocking each other all around the place.
Yeah, you caught the necromancer with his pants down though. He's got 1 protective spell up, which means his AC right now is 20.
Kineticist fights look really cool.
Yeah, 28.
Hit.
All right, we'll see if he falls on this one. I don't have a great CMB on this particular move because it's not like telekinesis.
My wizard's CMB is 16.
Then I actually have a chance at this. Alright,
What
so...
that means is that I could wrestle him around without really ever having to roll.
It means that I can punt him into the next castle.
I'm sorry.
I got a
you were in the
31.
next
Okay,
castle.
so the first attack hit with your kind of like air blade right across his face, and he just goes toppling over backwards. You're like, that was easy. How much damage
yeah.
does that do?
Oh, would you want me to just do it at the end, or...? Oh, he's just going hog wild on him, so...
Oh, you've got multiple attacks at this?
I've got multiple attacks with
Okay.
this.
Okay. Yeah, there's really nothing. He's not dead.
This is why you summon the blade.
Yeah, pretty
And then later the whip.
you appear, I guess.
Yeah, I appear. To everyone. Second attack.
Lowercase d.
It's not-
Your D's too big.
Oh.
Modron cannot parse.
Plus...
I was going to say Modron can't handle it, but
Oh, natural
Parse
20.
Critical threat.
29.
Critical hit.
so I was going to run in there and help you, but you seem to be doing all right. I'm just going to kick this
64.
skeleton thing around for a while.
64. Critical
Yeah.
hit deck. Give me a D52. What kind of damage is this?
This is piercing.
Okay. D52.
Yeah, because it's the telekinesis is wrapped around my stump knife.
Nice.
42.
Forearm pierced. Critical damage, and the target is disarmed of 1 item. Okay, so he had a wand in his hand that now goes clattering to the ground
Okay.
as you pierce his forearm to his chest.
And I'm going to spend a swift action for a sudden strike. I will sneak attack you, you bastard.
Okay, this is your trickster power to get an additional
Yeah.
attack. All right. After he gets slashed, he turned upside down, arm pinned to his hand. You wrench the blade out
30 AC 34.
and run the blade across his throat.
Okay. Yep. So that is
I'm assuming it's only ×2 crit.
yeah, it's only ×2 crit. So
Is it like a short sword, or
no, it's a stump knife.
So
Like a
D3.
shank, basically, a prison
okay?
shank.
He's shivving guys.
He's
Okay.
shivving him.
D3 for small guys, I guess.
Well, no, it does his kinetic blade damage, like his
5d6 plus lots.
5d6 plus Boku.
Okay, so you hit equivalent of like 4 times then with this
Yes.
attack. 1 hit, and then the critical, and then
20d6 plus lots.
Plus sneak attack.
plus sneak attack plus any bonuses.
Oh, where did the sneak attack come in?
He uses
The
sudden
last
strike.
sudden strike.
Nice. This is overkill. Why did you do this? Why did you have to make him into a little
Yeah.
marionette thing?
Just let him do it. Let's do him do his thing. Do his thing.
Oh, hang on, I gotta double check. Locrick's got a song up.
Yep.
Alright, just...
Does he giggle in the background? Like,
Mage Slayer.
oh no!
Plus,
Don't make the gnome angry.
plus 19. Plus 25, so plus 100. There you go. Oh no, that's too much. Sorry.
What's wrong with it?
That's my with deadly aim if I'm using the something else. Don't worry. I can't.
So the 100
I-
changes, right?
Yeah, the 100 changes.
Okay, so what's the 100 turn into?
The 100 turns into much less because I just remembered I can't use my.
What's the much less?
You can't deadly aim in melee. Yeah.
I can't deadly aim in melee, and I can't use my burn damage for bonus damage on this. But still, it's going to be.
So it's at least 94. Because it's 94
Yeah,
dice rolled.
Need to know the bonus.
94 plus.
Plus 13, 26. Plus 52. 136 damage.
Okay. It actually looks like you needed the last strike.
Son of a bitch!
His eyes roll into the back of his head as you kill the necromancer.
Yay.
The
Who?
high-level necromancer. What the? Says the Orcmaster. Or just the voice. Okay, that was Remmy-Nae showing you why you shouldn't face tank the rogue with your wizard. Skeletons. There are none left on the board. I will remove them. There is still a threat, however, the Bone Swarm. Tensender needs to make... He is no longer nauseated, but he does need to make a fortitude save versus the poison. Or take that much charisma damage.
Come on, John. Fortitude save versus poison for Tensender.
Oh, right. Sorry, I was talking. 15. 21.
Okay, so he takes a 2 charisma damage this round.
Woo, he's got taken 3 so far. That's
You
shitty.
need a mute because that is licensed music that's going through your
Yeah.
really shitty licensed music that we don't want to be affiliated. At no point do we want to have to defend a copyright claim from that.
No, I think it was a short enough period of time, but still. Right. This thing is going to try to move and kill one of you, but it's getting its ass beat. Where is it? Its movement is not good enough. Alright, I'll go after the dwarf. It rolls on top of Lokrik. Does 18 damage to him. No save, no defense. Or some defense, but not any
Would
that he
DR
has.
apply?
DR might apply. He now needs to make a fortitude save. This is a dwarf versus poison.
It's still DC 22.
That's mean.
His poison save is plus 14. He makes it like a boss. Then his fortitude save versus the distracting ability fails, so he is nauseated for 1 round. With an arrow stuck out of his cheek and the bone thing on top of him. Lokrik, his song is lingering and is nauseated, so all he's going to do is expeditiously retreat towards the paladin. Yeah, he's
Try
retreats
not to
from the
step
thing.
in the horse.
Yeah, he's trying to talk to you, but he ends up kind of just chewing on the arrow. And the more he moves, the more blood comes out of his mouth. Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
Top of the round are the wraiths. Wraiths are bored of Remy because
I'm
I
tasteless.
accidentally closed OneNote. I'm looking for it. I'm like, where's my OneNote? That wasn't the shrink button I hit. Okay, there we go.
you do get an AOO as they just fly away from you.
Are you gonna fight him, Remy?
Yeah,
cut him, make him bleed essence.
Okay. That's one move for the Wraiths. Another move moves right up into where Ukher is, and the other one is moving 60 right over to here. They're fast flyers. It's right in melee with you. Comes behind you. Ukher.
Ukher is going to spend a mythic point to use his champion strike ability.
Okay.
He's gonna basically
Take the AO from the Wraith.
AO from the Wraith.
Touch.
That doesn't touch me.
Okay.
Because it's force effects and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to. I provoke an AO from this thing if it still has one.
Yep.
Okay, bone creature.
Bone creature.
Magic number's 32.
Takes a swipe at you. 31. Raking you over the back as you go running by.
Alright. I am then going to whack it with my club. By my club, I mean my hammer. Jolton Granna. In a two-handed smack. So we're going to rage and whack it. Rage.
A sideways swing as you're running by. Boom.
Up.
AC 21.
Okay, don't roll one. Natural 20. Is this thing critical?
Nope.
Okay.
DR5, adamantine, and bludgeoning.
I don't believe I get past adamantine damage reduction with this thing. But I bypass all damage reduction on this swing because it's a champion strike. So,
Okay. All right.
so there. So
Right
I
in
do
the face of the creature, right in the ghoulish-looking face.
41 damage after damage or without damage reduction.
Cool. The thing is still standing. You rock it, however, on its feet. Bones flying everywhere. It no longer has a jaw.
All right. I am then going to keep moving as. I don't want to keep moving. I'll just stay here. I'm then going to not move further, though I could, and wail on it some more with my full round attack.
Okay. Bard Song is still lingering.
I'm gonna whack it, and I'm gonna whack it again. Both hits.
Putting your back into it, kind of wading into it down the steps, crunching bones and trying to bust through the creature.
So the first swing does 33 damage after damage reduction.
33, okay. It's still standing, although it's falling to pieces.
And then the second swing does 35 damage after damage reduction.
Okay, that blasted into 2 pieces, which you then pound down into half a dozen each. Falls down all the steps into a big
Raging, yelling.
skeleton archer. Ukher's all alone in the courtyard, providing a very juicy target. They begin raining arrows down upon you.
AC 30, I am now raging.
8, 9. So 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10 arrows at plus 9.
Okay, so looking for 20s. And there's a 1.
Oh, right. One of them. Okay. One of the skeleton archers drops his bow. Has to pick it back up.
This is like the opposite of then we'll fight in the shade. Then we'll wait until they critical fumble themselves to inoperability.
Exactly.
Gallop.
Oh, there's a creepy thing heading towards me.
Yep. It's like part hood, part beard,
I
all.
believe Tensender is no longer affected by nauseation.
Just poison.
He's
just poison.
Yep. Locrick's all having a good sick in his own beard, though.
Yeah.
That's good for face wounds.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's good for arrow through cheek that he still hasn't pulled out yet.
I'm gonna smite the Wraith, and then I'll just charge right through him.
Okay. Pointing your glowing lance at the Wraith and running it down.
Leaving Locrick ready to be attacked by them.
I don't think the Wraith's going to survive this.
No. Well, no, I'm not worried about the Wraith. That's not the...
Lurks also has Death Ward.
Okay, give me an attack roll. That hits.
Excellent.
And then damage.
I think it's still divided by 2, even with this might.
Yep.
But I don't think it matters when you do this much.
It's an evil undead. Wraith's like a chunky amount of hit points, though.
They're really rough. When you don't have something.
Is it 179 points of damage divided by 2? Rough?
So that becomes 90, which is not double what you needed to kill it, but you do destroy it, but it
Got it. Little XP bubble appears above it.
It kind of shudders at the end of your lance. You're actually carrying it with you, and it seemed to can't get unstuck, like it's a plastic bag in the wind kind of thing, and then it discorporates and explodes at the end of your lance and disappears.
Demento.
Think happy thoughts.
Mord the Orc-Nesker. Let's just watch this master die. All the things are dying. Remy, you hear him swear in Orcish. Rock! Somebody is moving across the laboratory to where a bunch of books are, and you can see a couple of books, like a stack of books, being grabbed and lifted up, and they're slowly turning invisible.
We are... No, he doesn't get to take away the spell books. You son of a... Get back here!
So he moved and moved, and the books are now turning invisible. You know what square he's in, but...
Okay.
Black Rovoth is dead, bleeding all over the floor of his workshop. Lemmy-O.
Let's flame strike this thing again.
So you're not actually at the entrance here, you're just sort of flying up in the air, right?
Actually, no, I'm at the entrance. I'm over here. I went around here, so I can just pop out. Boop.
Oh. Okay.
Can those guys see me?
Yeah.
I'm below them.
No,
They're up here.
They're in that tower. That's
Oh, I see that is actually below this area. So yeah, there are stairs that lead up. So you were safe there. That's fine. So you're up there, flopping around like a bat, casting spells on the combat. So that's fine.
This guy.
Flame striking
Yeah.
it again.
that being said, he is a bat.
Okay.
Maybe they really, really like their pest
31.
control.
He makes his save,
Oh, fuck off.
which means he evades. All the little fucking bones move out of the way, and the big flaming strike comes down and does.
What is he composed of? Rogue bones?
Wait, so he doesn't take evades?
He evades. Yeah.
If you didn't see the creature, it has a plus 96 sneak attack.
Well, I'm glad I saw it.
Or if it like all kind of like bones up to you while you're sleeping and just kind of turns into a swarm.
18th level rogue swarm. My God, man! What kind of crap? Lemmy, what kind of tree do you live on?
It's all Lemmy's fault. Remmy-Nae.
Come on.
I need to know where he is to grapple him. Like,
Yeah, you know what square he's in because you saw him picking up books, and the books have now turned invisible. Like he's taken possession of 3 big spell books.
I'm going to try and grapple a creature in that area.
Okay. Is this a telekinetic ability?
Yeah.
All right, there's a CMB, and if you can't see invisible, there's a 50-50 mischance.
Yeah. We'll do CMB first, I guess.
Yep. because he might be kind of like showy strong. Bodybuilder as opposed to although half orc.
Dem's gym muscles.
Right.
Still Locrick's song still going?
Yeah, it's lingering.
Right, so plus...
Ooh, this guy's CMD is 20.
Oh, you're in trouble. If this goes off. 20 plus... 20.
Okay. Now you need to
Thank
make
you,
the
Locrick.
CMB or sorry, the percentile check. You need to
Yeah.
hit above 50 to hit him.
I did.
You bastard. You bastard. Okay, so
There you are.
he's now grappled by like telekinetic forces. Is that what's going on?
Yes, that is what's going on.
Do you gain the grappled condition?
No, I am not grappling.
Interesting.
Telekinesis is grappling him.
Oh no, spellcasting and grapple sucks. Alright, the Bony Surprise, which is also called a Bone Collective.
It's a dead Ekaton cherry. It's like an undead Ekaton cherry is what this thing is. It's horrible.
Do you want to be part of the collective?
No.
Nauseated Locrick. Galloth and Horse. Oh, the Horse needs to make his Fortitude save against the Charisma damage again.
Tensender, make your save. Test your might.
Okay, another D6 Charisma damage is 3.
Good old D6 for saves.
How many rounds is this?
This is the third time he's rolled.
I don't know what the poison is. I'm just wondering if that's because 3d6 charisma damage is a lot more than the 8 I have.
Tensender is more charismatic than you, so...
Yeah. Alright, is Tensender got a 0 Charisma yet?
No, he's about halfway there.
Oh, okay. So why don't we go over there and reset that poison? The swarm comes scuttling up.
How the fuck
onto
does it know
Tensender.
that?
It's smart.
Because Tensender's looking persuasive right now.
Yep. Both Galloth and Tensender take 14 damage from the swarm.
Oh.
Fucking hell.
Ugh.
Now you both need to make fort saves. I believe this just automatically makes the save for Tensender harder.
It adds 2 to the DC and adds 2 rounds to the duration.
Okay, yep. Do you think, does he get a fort save to avoid that, or is it just automatic? It sounds like it's automatic.
I think it's automatic.
Okay, let's roll the paladin's fort save.
I'll check while this is.
I rolled a 21 on my fort save and a 20 on the horse's fort save. That's not good.
Okay, so Galloth is now poisoned. He takes 6 charisma damage.
Oh,
Jesus.
fuck.
That does not bode well for his next save.
No.
Wait,
then-
we need to
Okay,
kill.
so
we
No,
need
it
to
does
kill
not.
this
the
goddamn thing.
initial, you do get your initial save at the normal DC to not have it stack.
Okay, he failed,
Oh, okay.
and he just
Awesome.
rolled for the save, so it increases duration and DC for.
And the duration is increased by 50%.
All right, I now need to add these because it's harder to keep tracking. Okay,
Yeah,
so this
it's
is
not
3
plus
rounds.
2. It's yeah.
So Galloth got poisoned. So Galloth poison is Galloth 1, Galloth 2, Galloth 3, Galloth 4, Galloth 5, Galloth 6. Tensender got poisoned 3 rounds ago. So Tensender poison is should have ended on last round of 7, but instead goes to also 9. Okay, that's fine. It's neat. And Tensender doesn't take any extra damage this round. Now both of you need to make the DC 20 fort save versus the distracting quality. As there are bones like pushing into your mouths and in your ears and other unmentionable places. Galloth's fine. Tensender, however, is fine. Okay. So the swarm.
We need channel positive energy in that area, Lemmy.
My flame strike does way more.
Evasion.
Yes, it also hits me.
And evasion.
No, it's one of the other.
Oh, it wants you part of the Bone Collective. That would be fun.
We don't know. No, it's not fun. Why are you? No.
I'm gonna go check with the fun priest, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna say that's not the case.
Hey, fun priest, big fucking clown comes out of the corner. Like a fucking drunk clown.
The Funomancer.
The Funomancer. Okay, the bone things are destroyed, so I'll remove them from the list. Lokrik having a hard time over here. I guess he's no longer nauseated. Will spark up Bard Song as a move. He will give
50%. An extra action doesn't do anything because we can't hurt it.
Yeah, unless I give Lemmy an extra action.
Can he cast a spell? Is that extra
Can I
action?
cast a spell?
Give me a
I
second.
think it's an attack.
Yeah, I think it's just an attack as well. It's like heal yourself. Oh, it's all verbal. Oh, shit. Yeah, exactly.
It's just these really flaccid farts.
He's going to attempt to cast a spell. It's 50% miss chance, or chance he fails. He's going to try to haste both Ukher and Galathan Tensender. And he fails. Magic is spoiled by him kind of gurgling on blood from his bleeding tongue. That was Lokrik's amazing go. Top of the round are the Wraiths. It's flying right above Ukher.
Did it do it in such a way that it did not provoke an AO?
Yeah, it's got a 60-foot perfect maneuverability. Kind of,
Okay.
just kind of comes
All right.
down, like the plane it's on is like walking on the ground. It's coming right down at you, trying to embrace.
Okay.
1d20 plus 8 plus 1 from above. 14 touch.
You don't touch anything.
And the other wraiths are still in their jars. Ukher.
Well, the only way I can hurt that thing is by hurting Galeth. I think. Wait a sec.
Delay.
Do I know? Does I can?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man. I'm just checking to see what I have in my alchemical bag of tricks.
It's a good sign. The DM's challenging players when they're digging deep into alchemical.
This
things.
thing is a pain in the ass.
This thing is a pain in the ass. And no, I don't have.
Literally
Okay,
the paladin and the horse's
I
ass.
am making an entry in my character sheet saying, "Go buy holy water, you idiot."
Fuck that. Buy
I am
some
making
pure
this
poison potions.
highlighted in bright red.
Noogie Lemmy-O until provides holy water.
Oh, Noogie Lemmy-O until holy water comes out.
Blah!
All right, so nobody told Ukher that there's a trap in the doorway, but he doesn't know that, so he's going to spend a mythic point to use his champion strike to go defeat the bosses.
Okay. You run over the symbol of death,
All right.
protected by the death ward.
Yes,
Okay, this may be good.
I believe it just is a bonus on a saving throw against the death effect, if that's what it is. I think I just have hit points that fixes it, but
Yep.
Yeah.
A horrible necromantic symbol blasts pain and necromancy from the ground as you cross the threshold. Does your current total hit points exceed 150?
This is a very interesting question. The answer is yes, and raging it exceeds it by a lot.
Okay, so you can make a fort save, but it doesn't matter whether you fail or make it because your current total hit points exceeds that of what the spell can kill. So for funsies, roll your fortitude save to see if you actually felt like you were close to death or not. Your DC, give me a second, is 24.
So, raging. So, base, 20.
Yep.
Raging, 22. Heroism, 24. That's what I got.
Okay. You heard a woman's cackle in your mind when the spell went off.
Remy better not talk shit about not going over that spot, because
Like this
he'll be fired as scout.
You caught a glimpse of this very beautiful raven-haired woman kind of laughing, but it was like this really evil laugh.
No!
And your heart skipped a beat, and you're like,
You did it! I'm gonna go beat the shit out of this guy.
okay, you see this guy who's like, he's struggling, trying to hold on to some books, and there's these weird forces all around him. Remy's flying in the air with his crooked grin on his face, pointing towards the guy. Upended with shoes in the air is this bleeding necromancer at his feet.
I'm going to whap him, and then I'm going to full round whap him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. I don't like you.
AC 20.
AC
No,
21.
grappled. AC 19.
Okay. I hit. The haste didn't go off. Oh, my secondary attack hits. So my champion strike, my primary attack, my secondary attack.
Do you have a bite when you're in this form?
I do, because of my mutagen. We'll see what I have to do with the bite if he's still around. 2d6 plus 32 plus.
Yes, you're destructive.
2d6 plus 32. So 128 damage from the 3 strikes.
You know, not quite the 194 or whatever it is that Remy did.
Right. Well, Remy did no. Remy did a. Well, that's what Remy cheated. Remy actually did 130 something.
Okay. All right.
34.
We're doing.
Thanks.
You crunch one side of his shoulder, and he drops 2 of the books. You crunch his other shoulder, and it's now useless. And he drops the other book, and he's just standing there stupidly as you then biff him over the head.
There goes the only source of information we ever needed.
No, he's dead.
Okay, good. There is a trap at the door.
Yeah, it's like blossoming like some sort of death flower. It swirls around and it's active. Like it's like. Let me put that in the doorway.
Does trap sense or the saving throw thing, is that only on reflex saves?
I think that's on everything, isn't it?
I might have actually beat that save by a little bit more here. I thought it was just reflex saves.
Okay. One or more creatures within 60 feet
Reflex
of the
saves.
trap. So let's use the dead necromancer as a. Remy's within 60 feet.
Ooh, doesn't it have? Because I was beating on that guy. Did life drain out of him before or did I just whack him too quickly?
Yeah, he was within.
Oh, right. He's within 60 feet. He's not affected by the trap.
Damn it!
I've got Death Ward up.
It doesn't stop this trap.
No?
It's a death effect. It's just a +4 morale bonus on
All
saving
right,
throws
so
versus death effects.
we'll go
I'll take it.
closest. We'll go closest out. I think Remy's closer to the trap than Tensender and Galeth. So Remy's the next that needs to make his save, DC 24. As he hears a raven-headed woman laughing at him, kind of cackling like.
And I get a +4 from Death Ward, you say, Adam?
It's a
Yes.
morale bonus, so it doesn't stack with heroism.
I don't have heroism, so.
What about Bard Song?
Well, too bad. If you were heroic,
Yes, Bard Song also gives a +2 because
Yeah, so.
because he's awesome.
Bard Song's
What's the
so
heroism
so I'm
bonus
at
to
plus
save?
21.
Is that morales?
morale. Yeah.
That's morale.
Oh, my save for poison should have been 4 higher then.
Alright.
Would have been 25 on the poison.
Okay, then take your charisma back.
Yay, charisma.